bring you to the light, and it might taste bitter. When you're answering to God, you can call me killer. As you look into my eyes, nothing but a sinner. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this
What am I doing? Hello, welcome, everyone. This music is friggin' bopping, dude. Friggin' sick. Alright, who we got? Let's see. Welcome, Kimchi, Cali Rose, Ruby Wade, Sodium Chloride. Everybody's here. Let's go. Not everybody, but most everybody. I'm excited! We're continuing Danganronpa today. Hold on a sec. Is that a little better? Maybe? Can you hear me okay? Sodium Chloride says, how are you doing? I'm doing absolutely wonderfully. Thank you for asking. You can see the door of my vocal booth back there. It's kind of chilling. But yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you. I woke up early this morning to finish the dub episode because I like to release them a day early on Patreon. So I woke up, I was like, ugh, I didn't want to wake up, you know, it was one of those mornings, but I woke up, finished the episode, and I'm ready for some Danganronpa. But yeah, so, oh, you can hear me fine? Awesome, awesome. Audio is fine. Oh, we got coffee. Dope. Sharky's not here, that's true. Oh boy. Having a despair stream. Yeah, you know, Dangan means it's despair. We haven't had a single stream where there's been no deaths. So that's fun. That's great. I enjoy that. Thank you, Chloride. Hopefully you guys are doing well as too. But yeah, we're gonna wait a few minutes just in case more people wanna join up here. Goodness, this music. Time for Alex says, time for some dangling grandpa. You know, it's funny because before I ever played Danganronpa, I'd see these like casting calls for fan projects and stuff, and I was always like, what is this project? What is this? Is it a game? Is it an anime? I always thought it was an anime. I didn't realize it was a game. Jin Soul Baby, or Soul, yeah, says, hi, this is my first time here. Jin, I'll call you Jin. How about that? Well, welcome, Jin. Glad to have you. I'm happy that you can experience the live stream for the first time. Hey, Game On. Ah, thank you, Ruby. Ruby says, well, you'll find it's quite enjoyable. Ruby, you're too much. Any theories about the last stream? Well, Sakura frickin' started beating up on Monokuma, which was a little bit insane. You know? So what's up with that? I don't know. I mean, I assume that means that Sakura is the spy, which was she was the last person I expect. I would have suspected Aoi before frickin' Sakura. So that shocked me, but it seems like Sakura's turning over. She wants to die fighting. She doesn't want to be a spy anymore, but I don't want. She started fighting Monokuma, which means she has to die. You know, unless Sakura's just that strong to the point where Monokuma can't kill her. But I don't know. So my theory is that she is the spy, but she's like turning over a new leaf. But there's supposed to be this like 16th student, and we got freaking attacked in the bathroom closet. You know, like what's up with that? Was that Kyoko? Was that somebody else? It couldn't have been Kyoko, right? I have a feeling this chapter, things are gonna get wild. Even more so. My friend is making a Danganronpa too, and there are so many people that are willing to voice Danganronpas. That sounds awesome, Danganronpa. Danganronpa fighting game when? Oh, that would be so dope. I'd love that. I'm glad our school gave us the day off. That's awesome. I mean, it's Sakura versus a trash can, not too hard. Fair point. I hadn't thought of it that way. But yeah, let's just jump into it here. I'm gonna pull up the game. As usual, no spoilers. You guys know the drill. Lately, you guys have been great at the whole no spoilers thing. So keep that up. You guys are killing it. Let me just adjust my OBS and stuff here. As usual, I'm gonna put something in front of the bottom of the chat so that just in case there's a spoiler, it can be caught beforehand. But just the very bottom, so I'll still be able to see your guys' recent messages. Hold on a sec. Preparing to launch Danganronpa. There's a weird message that just came up, but I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be good. Oh, hey, Sebastian. It says Steam wasn't able to sync your files with the Steam cloud. If you have launched this application from another computer... I mean, it shouldn't even be in the cloud. It should just be on my computer. So I'm going to hit play game. Yeah, we should be fine. If I lose everything, I'm not going to be all right. I'm going to be a little upset. We'll be fine. Owie! Is this a sign? Okay, we got it. For a second there, I was a little bit like, huh? Say what? All right. I don't like the owies on the front screen. I know it means nothing, but I think the game's trying to tell me something. I think the game is like, hey, you know this sweet, innocent, naive girl? Anyway. Let's freaking do this. Oh, Mavi. Welcome, Mavi. Cassie is a mod. It's pretty exciting. All right. Cassie doesn't know... Cassie knows some about this game. Like some broad aspects of the game, but not some specific spoilers. So if you guys see a spoiler, shout it out. Cassie will take care of it. Cassie's awesome. All right. I'm freaking nervous. We ended right at the end of chapter 3. I'm freaking scared. Okay, if the music is too soft, by the way, just let me know. And I will turn it up. Oh, gosh. He's gonna recount all the deaths. This is not okay. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Frick. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. Then Mondo got executed. And Hifumi killed Taka, which is wild. I still can't believe that. Then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. All these people, bro, this is not okay. This is not okay for my sanity. Luckily, I have a week to like get over it, you know? And that brings us up to now. Sakura's fine. Sakura's standing right there. So now there's only 5 of us here because Byakuya and Genocide... There's only 7 of us left because Byakuya and Genocide Jill are doing their thing. Only a third of the number of people we started with. Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. Bruh! What did I see yesterday? That was wild. I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Unless the game is trying to throw a red herring. Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? I can't trust Sakura now. No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. She knows. Kyoko knows. Me and Kyoko, we're on the same wavelength. Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out. What do you mean in that case? Well, because look how scary everyone looks. Aw, it's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So, let's eat. Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. I love Aoi. That's like a Deep Impact style Meteor Impact extinction level event combination of foods. What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore. I always freaking forget. The school opens up. That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up. She sounds so innocent. Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. Watch Monokuma just be like, I knew about alter ego the whole time, and just smash it. I would truly despair if that happened. Let me refresh the chat here. It's not showing up for me. There we go. Are the Mastermind and Trash Can two different people? I think they are, because Monokuma's technically just like a robot, right? I don't know. Sakura has a Sans eye? That's so true! Remember that the door of Makoto's room is probably the Mastermind? Oh my gosh. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future. Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathly thoughts. Ha ha ha. Like when we're gonna get out of here, right? These people aren't freaking getting out of here. It's gonna be me, Kyoko, and like Byakuya. Or just me and Kyoko. Or just me. Or none of us. I'm giving into despair. I can't get into despair. Alright. When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious. Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Huh? What makes you so sure? I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it. His power is coming through. Really? How accurate is your fortune telling anyway? I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. He said that. That seems really low. Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes. I told you. My fortune telling isn't like some occult thing. I respect that. Fortune telling isn't a cult? Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. Okay. Music stop. Cattle... what? He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research. No. You're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me. Alright, what's up, Hero? Oh, hey, Mads. Welcome, Hero is clearly the mastermind. Hero, I love him. I love him, which is why he's gonna die. Hero is just too big-brained for mortals. That's a fact. We stopped at the part where, spoilers, Sakura was fighting Monokuma after Celeste's execution, and I don't know what to think. She must be the spy. All right. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home. And before long, the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light! Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger! Poor Hero, he just wanted a freaking hamburger, bro. As soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair! Also, he has like a yin-yang thing on his jacket. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. Okay, this is a little strange if it really did happen to him. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Oh, what? Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in, probably. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. Oh, it wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it. Okay. Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway through. This game is a joke. It's great. It's great. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You think of stupidity. Oh, you stink. I stink of, how dare you? Well, you do stink though. Wow. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway. All right, Aoi, you gotta give Hiro some props, because the entirety of chapter 3, you were just constantly trying to get him executed. Anyway, she's still second best girl. I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone. I believe that, unless you're in a weird position. Me either. I mean, I would never. Okay, that I 100% believe, unless, again, it's some weird situation. Me either. Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. What if the last chapter we have to become the Blackened or some frickin' crap? That would be horrible. That leaves Byakuya and Genocide Jill. Both of them are capable, I would believe. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But, to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Burger dissolve, burger go poof. I miss Celeste too. It's not the same. Yeah, we're better off without him, I say. Who's worst, girl? I guess Genocide Jill, but that's kind of, I don't know if that's true. Wait, but Sakura, they're all best girl. I can't decide. Kyoko, Jill, freaking Sakura, and Aoi are all great. That was enough to prove. Wait, what? That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Why? Why can't we just be... All-star apologies? It's Aoi and Chihiro. Wait, what? We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to... By the way, guys, don't forget to leave like. Oh, no! Don't forget to leave like. The more likes we get, the more support these streams get. Which means we can keep doing them. So, yeah. We had to find out what opened up and what was waiting for us, okay? Let's freaking... Let's do a search. Whoops. I'm trying to open up the map. I freaking forget the controls every time I play this game. There we go. Map. What's up? Okay, no one's here. Leave the area. I mean, I'm assuming it's just the next floor, right? So let's go up one floor at a time. Did I say Kyoka? Freak me. You know what I meant. I always forget how to run. There we go, yeah. Kyoko! I think it's because of Kyokujiro from My Hero. Kyokujiro. Alright, Kyoko. Oh, wait, whoops. The stairs are here. Hey, you too, aka Jesus, is here. Welcome. Our mod team is the best. Our mod team is fantastic. Okay. Where are the next set of stairs? It's not freaking back there. Hey, you know what? I haven't really gotten lost in this school that many times, though. Oh, thanks, guys. I just saw the likes go up. You guys rock. I know my way around here pretty well. Like, I'm not really getting lost. Wait a minute. Is there no more upstairs? Sharky! We got the Sharky! I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I don't know why I said it like that. Welcome, Sharky. frick me. Where is the next set of stairs? Oh, there it is. Wait, what? Oh, wait, where is it? Oh, it is back here. I missed it. Ah, okay. 4th floor. What's gonna be on the 4th floor? Like, what doesn't this school have? So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Data lab. Okay. Rattle, rattle. No good, the door's locked. Guess I won't be getting in here. According to nameplate, this is called the data center, but what's behind the door is a total mystery. Okay, that mystery is great. More classrooms. No one's been murdered in a classroom. One day I saw Monokuma in class. La 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 la. Gobble? It's me! It's Makoto! What the frick? I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Sharky donated $5 daily stand Mondo. Thank you so much, Sharky, for the donation using that link, which I really appreciate as well. Wow, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. But yeah, that is true. Even though Mondo is gone, never forget. Never forget Mondo. I absolutely loved his character and his story. That trial was great. I agree. Speaking of which, by the way, I was thinking about it this week. Chapter 3 was so well done. Like, Chapter 3 had the most complex mystery, and yet it all made sense by the end. I feel like it was the best setup, like, mystery. I don't know. It was so well done. There's a ton of locked rooms. Yeah, that's weird. Let's see. Welcome, new viewers who are just coming in. We are exploring the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Hello, I am Monokuma from the School Score. School Score? I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me. It's probably a store, yeah. Or you might die of loneliness. Oh, that's right. We gotta frickin' buy toys. Yep, M King is saying it in the chat. All right, we'll buy toys here. When free time comes up, we'll buy toys. I mean, if we get... Headmaster? This is the last floor. This is the last floor. Wait a minute. It's not the last floor. What? How many floors does this school have? It all made sense by the start. It did. It did. Chapter 3 is universally hated for being bad? So far, Chapter 3 was my favorite. And you guys can get after me all you want. I thought Chapter 3 was the most well-handled so far. They've all been good, though. In my opinion, they got better and better. This is the office. But of course, there's no hint of any Like, I like them all. It's, in my opinion, I just enjoyed it a lot. Maybe it's not my favorite. I don't know. But anyway. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. What the frick? Wait, is that Sayaka? It's Sayaka. Oh, there's a picture on the floor. This picture. Keep the picture. Keep the picture and show the group. What? Why is she blushing too? What did he do? He took a picture? Bro! What? My theory is that when we came to this school and we blacked out, we actually, like, woke up and went to school together. And then afterward, we were blacked out, and this is, like, apocalyptic future. Burrito. I was looking at the chat and I was like, burrito? And I was like, frickin'. Alright. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Last time it was Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon. The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. Hide the picture. Don't let Monokuma know you have it. It's exactly the same. Yeah. It's just like that picture I saw before. I love that picture. I love that picture. Hide the photo, please. There's no way this isn't important somehow. Hide it, hide it, hide it. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. Exactly! Hide the photo, please, please. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here. Actually, that does explain why Hifumi knew Celeste's last name. Like, why did Hifumi know her last name? Unless he just knew. But he knew her last name was Yasuhiro. Which would mean everyone in that picture, including Sayaka. That's bizarre. No, there's no way Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You frick! You're fake. Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on! Then, you're saying this picture is real? If there were such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place. Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real, or is it a fake? Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use, it's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. What the frick is going on? The picture is real. No more, no less. I believe him. He's telling the truth. Frick you. Without another word, he disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real if that's true. If that's the case. Bro, I don't understand. Trash can. Hey, Celeste is not a trash can. Hifumi is actually psychic. Well, yeah, and Monokuma is a good villain. What's up with these plants all chilling in the office? What is this? Is this a phone? A telephone? There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. We have so many coins. Oh, golly. Do they all say the same thing? They do. Let me check the last one. Why not? There's a flower on the desk. Oh my gosh, you gave us a coin for each one. We have 100 coins. Guys, I have $100. I could live the rest of my life. I am rich. Celeste was just overly arrogant and made a stupid scheme. Yeah. Well, to be honest, it was really well done, though. She's a genius. The problem was she chose Hifumi, who kind of Well, like, Hifumi actually did a decent job, though, of acting. Like, no, it wouldn't have worked on anybody else. So, it was a good scheme, but it fell through the moment we saw Hiro's handwriting, and the moment he was, like, knocked out. It was so obvious that Hiro was innocent, so she didn't think of that. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the Chem Lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. The murder's gonna happen here. It always happens on the new floor. Or like one of the new rooms. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura. In the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay then. Sakura! Sakura's lost in conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura. What is it? Do you need something? No, it's nothing. Okay. Alright, what's in the cabinet? What do we got? Oh, you guys are having a Celeste argument in the chat? For those of you who are just joining in, leave a like on the video to support the stream. You don't have to donate, just leave a like. Make it blue and all that good stuff. It's a remarkably big shelf and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine. Ah, listen, Makoto, just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Oh, okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kind of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine. Oh, they're so happy. And what? They even have Protein-zyme X. Protein-zyme X. Zyme X. Is someone gonna get drugged to death? What's that? A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. They're in heaven. Oh, yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Oh, my prayers have finally been answered. Her voice became Hifumi for a second. I'm sorry about that. Time to load up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? Hifumi was always talking like this. I'm gonna miss the Hifumi voice. He was definitely the hardest to voice, though. It definitely took the most strain. All right. Dude, Headmaster. Headmaster. What the frick? Is he really chilling in here? The nameplate on the door says Headmaster's room. The Headmaster's room, there must be something worthwhile in there. Of course, it's locked. Damn it. Well, I think we explored all the room. Wait, what is this? Oh. Oh. Music. Okay. Get it to 69 likes, guys, please. Oh! This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. That's cool. None of us play the piano, right? Does Kyoko? Is this a grand piano? It seems really old, but it's worth a lot of money. Wait, Kyoko said, what'd you do to my body last time? I forgot about that. Of course, without someone around who can play, it's totally useless. Well, I bet you one of us can play the piano. We're gonna hear someone playing the piano while someone's getting murdered or some frick. We have to figure out who plays the piano. It's gonna be something like that. You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think? About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah, well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked. Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were. It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. What'd she see? And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. What? Thanks a lot, Kyoko! When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room. But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Or it wasn't the mastermind. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked? You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. Say that to freaking Taka. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Celeste is What? What are you guys saying? Hey. Celeste is awesome. Not a trash can. She's a bad person, but that doesn't make her a trash can. Especially M. King, since you just said that Monokuma wasn't a trash can. Come on! Celeste is awesome. Fine, I understand. Let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said you must not leave. We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera. I'm looking into it. If I found out anything, I'll let you know. Kyoko, never die. Never die. Never die. If you die, I will despair. I will despair. Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter. So, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something. Oh, look at her smirk. Alright, Kyoko's the best. Am I wrong? That's... Tell her. Tell Kyoko. What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well... We're friends. Ah, bro, tell her! Dude! So you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend. I swear... If Sakura dies because of this, I'm gonna freaking... I'm telling her. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but... Is it gonna make me pick... Celeste is a well-written character. Celeste is great. I mean, I get what you're saying. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I like Celeste a lot. God, it's trying to make me... It's a troll option only? Really? That's, I hate that. I hate that. I hate it when games do that. Sorry. I can't tell you. Not yet. So that's your answer. But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry. I really am. It's fine. Goodbye. Well, to be fair, Kyoko, you haven't told me everything. I wish I could have... With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now, I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. I need a Milky Way. I need a Milky Way. This is too much. Christian, I like what you're saying. Takes a long sip of Coke. Mondo was a Chad. I even like Tifumi. I like Tifumi. Tifumi was not a bad person, you know? The only characters that like weren't as good in my opinion were like Sayaka and Leon and Junko. But that's just because they died right away, so we didn't get a chance to really know them. I like Celeste a lot. She also didn't sell out Alter Ego in the end. Yes, that is true. Alex says, I know, Joe, if Ruby is your real waifu. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, bro. Get out of here. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. After a few minutes. So, is this everyone?
Dude.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Starting with Owie. There was a big shelf in the Chem Lab on the 4th floor and had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. What did I say? There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. Destroy the Guys, take all the poison and smash it on the floor, right? Poison? We're all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake. Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. Just destroy the poisons. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? Huh? What do you mean? Well, Toko only kills in her signature method. Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right. It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. Yeah, Byakuya is gonna find out. And he's gonna friggin'... Good discussion in the chat. Really good discussion. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Richard says, sadly Mondo's anger got the better of him in the heat of the moment and ended the way it did, and he regretted it. Still was respectful about Chihido's secret, Chad Mondo. I agree. Like, everyone's in despair right now and losing their mind, right? It's not like... This is everybody at their worst. And like, they're still doing these awful things, but this is everybody at their lowest. So, some people are just better at handling it than others. Oh, shoot! What the frick? What the frick? Stop! Stop it! What is happening? What's going on? Stop it, stop it, stop it! Ah, I have to quit! What's going on? I didn't do anything! I know what happened. Alright, we gotta restart. It'll just take us a second. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys. There's 72 of you. I know a lot of you are probably gonna trickle out. I'm sorry. It'll take us just 5 minutes to get back to where we were. This game is really good about, it's easy to speed up. So what happened was, my interface box was sitting on the control button of my keyboard and it was just fast forwarding all the dialogue. That is my bad. That is my bad. Alright, I saw nothing. Okay, Monokuma showed up. That's all I saw. Like, whatever, you know. Monokuma shows up every freaking 2 seconds. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. That's embarrassing. It'll take us just a second. The power of hero accelerated. Alright, alright, alright. It'll take us literally just a second. I'm gonna read chat while I do this. Keep up the discussion. Look at all these deaths, bro. This is nuts. Yeah, so I like... Okay, let's talk about the people who are alive right now. There's only 7 of us. Less than half of what we started with. So let's start with Makoto. Makoto, the ultimate lucky student. His parents and family are missing. I may have seen some spoilers about that, like, way long time ago, but I'm not sure. Like, during the first stream. I'm not entirely sure about that. But, regardless, Makoto, I don't think he's capable of killing somebody unless it's necessary to save somebody. Like, maybe he kills Genocide Jill to save Kyoko. And then I don't know, but I don't see that happening. That would be a plot twist. 1000% plot twist. Why is there blood on Aoi? I don't like this. Alright, I know right where to go. We're almost there. Professional. Oh, I'm an absolute professional. I accidentally... My interface was holding down the fast forward button. I'm playing with the controller, but I was holding down the fast forward button on the keyboard. So I did not notice. So I couldn't catch it in time. That is my bad. Gosh dang it. Okay, there we go. So Makoto is a sweet boy. Kyoko has a ton of mystery. I don't know if she's like a cyborg or what, because she was talking to freaking Monokuma about, what did you do to my body? Oh, Shark Lover donated $5. Thank you so much. Donation to distract everyone from the massive mistake. We should all forget the fact that Smap and I just fast forwarded through so much dialogue. Wow, that was so much content skipped. Let's all ignore it. All right, look. Well, first of all, thank you very much, Sharky, for the donation. It was an accident, okay? People make mistakes. But thank you so much for that donation, Sharky. You're always supporting the channel. I really, really appreciate it. We should have something that I have to do every time somebody donates. I'm not gonna do the dabs. If you guys watch AOA, they do a yeet yeet every time they get a donation, which is awesome. And they do it in sync every time, and it's dope. But that's not for me. I gotta figure out something. I gotta do something every time I get a donation. I don't know. Let's get this over with. Kyoko is mysterious, but again, she wouldn't kill someone either. But there is definitely a lot more going on to her. To her character. But yeah. Gosh, I don't understand these pictures. So if we talk about like Aoi. Aoi seems like a pretty straightforward character, pretty basic, but she's sweet, you know? And something's gonna happen to her this chapter, I have a feeling, and things are gonna get wild. I don't know. She's really sweet, but she's inspiring. And she's very, very susceptible to like anxiety when she sees a friend of her die. Whole Horse donated $4.99 through Super Chat, saying, yes, I agree. Wow, thank you so much, Whole Horse, for following up on that Sharky donation. Really appreciate it. Whole Horse, keep on rocking on, buddy. Thank you so much. But yeah, Kyoko. Kyoko's great. And also Aoi. Like, I just like Aoi. She's not the most complex character, but what the frick was that? I guess I had to check that out before Chem? No, that was a weird bug. I guess everything's going weird right now. Aoi is a sweet donut. Like, let's be real. And that's all she really needs to be, you know? Sakura, so much mystery now. At first I just assumed Sakura was just a nice person, you know, wanted to train with martial arts and crap. Now we know there's so much more going on, which is wild. I definitely during free time want to try bonding with Sakura. See, we're almost there already. Look at this. Aoi's energetic and sweet. Yeah, for sure. Makoto went Noom. Like, what the heck was that? That was not my fault. I literally tried to go into Chem. Whenever I say that, it sounds like I'm playing Among Us. Oh, I found the body in Chem. You know, there should be an Among Us Danganronpa game, where when someone murders, it's like you and your friends, and you have to figure out who killed. I have to refuse Kyoko again. This is not fair. I'm sorry. Gosh darn it. I hope she understands. Okay, wow. Okay, see guys, we're already back. And guess what? Because I'm a smart boy, I'm gonna save the game. Because I understand these things. All right. Not long after, they began to trickle in. Blah de blah de blah. I'm Hero, and I like life. Gonna go ahead and go through the Aoi dialogue. And like, Hero is just a klutz, but he's like weirdly smart at times, to the point where I'm like, is he pretending? But I don't think he is. I think he's genuinely just a doof. All right, here we go. I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. Aw, look how sweet. Look at her face. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside. Who cares about a stupid lock? It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? Ah! No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? Oh my gosh. Hell no, I didn't! Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Oh my gosh. Monokuma's theme, bro. I remember the first time I heard this theme. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here? That's my room, you know. It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? That's his room. You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives in a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad. You're totally mad. That's hilarious. I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations, okay? Seriously? Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks. That's gonna come into play. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Interesting. I saw Aoi vent. There is an Among Us edit video? Really? Of Danganronpa? That's awesome. That dude Monokuma's always freaking venting. You're right. It all makes sense. Bro, Monokuma's the freaking blackened. Is he gone? What if Monokuma was the 16th student? That wouldn't make any sense. Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious. But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. It's interesting because Sakura is not pretending. Sakura is really one of us. Or has become one of us. Because Sakura didn't know about Chihiro. Sakura was genuine about finding out about Chihiro's sex. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch. What if Sakura was lying and like we never actually tried? No, everyone's tried to pull them open. Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected though. No, I didn't mean to do that. Makoto vented. Kyoko? She's mad. I hate this! She's ignoring me. Hey, Makoto? Does Kyoko seem upset to you? I hate this! I hate... She was like smiling, she was like, we're friends, right? I hate this! I'm upset. Oh my gosh. She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Why are you smiling? Yeah, looks like it. I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Oh, this is bad. They know that they're like a... Yeah. So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so. But it looks like nobody found any clues at all. Let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Bro, someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something? It's because my dad was smoking in bed. Oh, that's kind of sad. No, I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day? You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture almost just like that one. Another one? It's weird that all the dead people are chilling. It doesn't mean they're alive, right? It can't. No. Another one? No, like, we saw them die. But this time the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. Bro! Guys, we're almost at 69 likes. I know someone said they wanted that as a goal. Can we hit 69 likes? Come on. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? I'm glad they trust me. But how can that... Monokuma must have faked it! But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, There would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand. Can't be! It's a fake! Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but... Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Huh? That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same. I hate this. Kyoko, you've been hiding things from me since day one, but We cheated on Makoto. I mean, we cheated on Kyoko. Time to execute ourselves. Bro! Poor hero. Framed for murder, house burning down, burger being stolen, tough life. Stan hero. Let's get some hero stands. Let's go. Nah, Kyoko, I'm sorry. I just hope I can make it up to you. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Mama.
Come on, guys. Stop fighting or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. Well, there's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture. He didn't fake it. He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted? Byakuya, are you still so conflicted? Dude, how did I know? I mean, there's only two options. It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya! You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure. Frick you! Frick you! She should at least tell us her ultimate, that's my point! She's hiding stuff from us! Sorry. Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone. You're not a part of this! That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. Aoi's gonna die next. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful? Byakuya, what have you been up to? I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good. I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something? Maybe we should all go take a bath. Code words, let's go! Good idea. A mixed bath? A mixed bath? If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Oh my gosh, what's... I'm scared. This game freaks me out, bro. I need to hurry up and get to the dressing room. What? Oh, frick. Yeah, I thought that was... I need to hurry up and get to the dressing room. I just took over Byakuya for a second. There she is. Oh, hey, Toko. When I got to the dressing room, I haven't seen Toko in forever, bro. Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too? I already heard it. With Master. With Master. Didn't one of the people say they remembered everyone in their dying breath? I forgot who. It was Hifumi, yeah. He did say I remember. Bro. You don't... Oh, 70 likes! We broke 69. You guys are the best. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me. Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego. No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing. What are you, his dog? If that's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. What the? How did this happen? Like, can we take a step back and look at how this happened? You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. We asked for it. We asked for it. Hey guys, what's going on? I love it. We'd like you to move. Does this mean she never sneezed during our like first 3 weeks here? Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Frickin' genocide Jill. I love it. I love this game. Kyoko, forgive me. Listen, Kyoko, about that picture from before. She's being very thorough about pretending I don't exist. Well, guess we have no choice but to use force. A shot to the face would stand out, so go for the gut. But she's a girl. Who cares? I've already got a mountain of lawsuits waiting for me when I get out of here. What's one more? Hey, Afro Thunder! Don't get any bright ideas, okay? You're totally not adorable, so I'll make sure you live when I stab you, but it'll hurt like hell. I'm strong against women and children, but not women and children that seem strong. This guy is the worst. No, he's not! Whatever it is, I really don't want to have to beg her. Come on, Makoto, just do it! Why's it gotta be me? It's fine. It's not the end of the world if you beg a little. But the same goes for you. No, it would be the end of the world for me. You sound like a little kid right now. Hey, Sakura, got any secrets? She's essentially our opponent right now. I'm not sure I trust her to keep her word, even if we did do what she asked. Bro. Toko? It's not Toko. Seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop. Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg! Come on, Makoto, give it the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech! Oh, that's funny. Why are you acting like you're not a part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop? Such an ultra-miraculous feeling of happiness! All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating! So even you realize it's abuse. That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay! Freaking genocide Jill. Alter Ego, I missed you! Everyone, come closer! I love how Chihiro is like still with us in spirit. Or not in spirit, but you know, basically. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Yo, what the frick? Sorry to have kept you all waiting. That's nuts. Just what I thought. Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake. What if nothing's on there? Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over. Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out? Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. That's what happened. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. This is what's going on. That's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever? It was the school itself? I figured. That doesn't make any sense! Why would they do that? I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Are we like the last survivors of the human race or some freaking crap? They were like, hey, humans are dying out. Let's save the best of the best. But then why would we kill each other? I think that this is post-apocalyptic. What does that mean? Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy. It was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down. I see, things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground. They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives. But why? But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that? And what could this tragic event have possibly been? Sakura, you might know. In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was, sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. You're not useless, alter ego. And that's all he said. Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it? It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh, wait! There's one other thing I forgot to mention. The most important thing. What is it? I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. I think I might know who it is, but I'm not gonna say it if I sound stupid, but I think I may have seen a spoiler. Either way, I'm not 100% sure. I'm only 50%. That's wild. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. That fits who I think it might be. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now. Kyoko, I've never seen her do that. The headmaster is here in the school? Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma been calling himself the headmaster, right? Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious. But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. What is happening? 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 Happening? What is happening? What is happening? Yeah, I may have seen the spoiler. But I'm not entirely sure. It was during the first stream and I saw the comment get deleted, so it made me kind of suspicious of it. But maybe it's not. I'm not gonna say it though. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna play. Because some people are experiencing this along with me, so. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster. What's going on? Because he's the one that did something to you. Dude, she's always wearing gloves and stuff. No, actually, now that I think about it, we did see her almost naked in the bathhouse. I was gonna say, is she a cyborg? I will find the headmaster. No matter what the cost. Kyoko, what's going on? I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent. We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. As soon to be her attempt to regain her composure, start typing again. Did you learn anything else? Sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. If that's enough, that's great. I'm really sorry. And it really is all over. Shut up! Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. To be honest, I can't believe Taka is dead. That one took me completely off guard. I was not ready. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. Shut up, Christian. The only sound... Alex, like, you guys are too much. You guys are too much! The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but it really happened. Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about. Bro, when the computer program gets depressed. Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job, thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh? Then, maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode. Hey, can we charge it? How about that? So Alter Ego did everything he could. We don't have to talk to him all that much anymore. But I feel kind of sorry for him. You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right? I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? Oh, take care, Kimchi. Don't worry. You can watch it later. I mean, yeah, it did. But that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way. Hey, come on. It's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend. Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right? What if Alter Ego is the 16th student? Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. Bro. Bro. So anyway. Your favorite guy was Taka, yeah. Don't so anyway that! It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where. Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No. But... And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that? The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, a good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything. Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so... Sorry, nothing comes to mind. That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak. If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to this school. If it closed Hope's Peak a year ago, connect in your minds, time travel happened. You guys were in stasis. Maybe all the students here were killed or something. Because think about it. We were summoned and accepted into this school. Like a month ago. Oh, Genocide Jill? Ooh, that'd be interesting. That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. Hero is accidentally smart. Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew the school had been shut down. Totally covering up something like that? I suppose it's not totally impossible. What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
とにかく
Maybe. But right now, there's only one path open to us.
それは
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
そう
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
必ず
As long as we can get our hands on him. I think, dude, she's a beast. Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again. But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
じゃあ
Well, our business is done here. So for now, we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea. Then I... Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byakuya is gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Frick. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger! You are not still mad about that whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter. That little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying a decent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. Why can't you just come in? It's building, I feel it building. Is he weak to, like, water? My head's about to boil over with rage! Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra. Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, fang for a fang. Is he gonna... Does he know about Alter Ego? Is he gonna destroy Alter Ego? Fang for a fang? Be careful! He just chanted the incantation of devastation! No, it's just a saying. Ah, I see. What's he talking about? I love Hero. What is up with him? So it's nighttime.
ね
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree,
そうね
says the guy who went out at night. Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Is he gonna do... I'm scared, bro. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my head. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. I haven't seen Monokuma Theater in so long. His room is getting packed. What appeared? Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first I was a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer. But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I don't want to be one myself. I didn't want to be one. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. Oh, you guys caught the spoiler? Thank you, guys. It started streaming 79 minutes ago, 79 likes. Oh, wow. Perfect. So a like a minute? Is that what we're going for? I'm just kidding. So then the ladies totally started laughing at me. She was like, you think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget? What's a tiger? I've never seen a tiger prawn. So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead. Okay. Isn't a bear bigger than a... Okay. And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma. Is there some sort of secret behind all these stories? Ding dong bing bong. Imagine Monokuma as a shrimp.
朝です。7時になりました。起床時間ですよ。さて、今日。
Is it free time? Nope. Gotta head to the dining hall. Is anyone here? Mondo. Oh. They are chilling here. Bro, this game is too much. It's too much. Whoa, Makoto! Huh? Why'd you sound so surprised? Sorry about that. It's just, if you'd gotten here even a minute earlier, it would have cost me a few more minutes of my life. What? Why? Because Kyoko, like, just left. Kyoko? You know, Makoto, when a guy and a girl go at it, it shortens the lives of the people who have to watch it happen, too. And since it's me saying it, you know it's true! So, like, hurry up and make it better. Anyway, see you at breakfast. I love that. That's easy for him to say. What am I supposed to do? Bro. I want Makoto and Kyoko to get out of this situation and just live happily ever after. Like, can we make that happen, please? Sup, B? What do you want? Well, the breakfast meeting. You honestly expect me to go? Alright. Oh, as long as I'm here. I should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, I better not. The surveillance camera would catch us for sure. So? Oh, well... Frick you! It's gone. Good morning, Hina. Morning! Hey, so yesterday, you were kinda cool. Huh? What do you mean? You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend. I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking. So I'm really glad you said it for me. Ah, she's too sweet. So, thanks. You're welcome. You're usually, like, totally normal. But when the time comes, bam! You bust out your special power. I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. Even before yesterday? Are you talking about the class trials and stuff? Oh, welcome back, Kimchi. I mean, that stuff is just, it just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. She's gonna die. Yeah, I think you're right. I am, right? All right. Now we've got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right, even if the road is long, if we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. Bro, I hate and love Byakuya. I agree. Hello, gang. Where is Kyoko? And why is Toko here? As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko? What, you think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me! I think you're just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Oh, indeed. It's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes to have a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop. Why'd he say that? Maybe he didn't say it, but if he did say it, maybe she's spying for him. I refuse to lose! She's stuttering like her. I refuse to lose. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here. Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later? Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide anymore. That sucks. I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much. You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtlandia. You don't understand. You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that. Shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. She's always had something against her. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight sextracurricular, is that a thing? I've never heard that. Sextracurricular activities only put us in even more danger. Stop it! You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalk tight. Going for that extra credit. Your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. What is happening? What is happening? Goodness! And it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. So, would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Yo. Hey, so sorry. I love Sakura. I don't care if she's the spy. Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration. Yo, that was like frickin'... The game took it like crazy. Wow. Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. With everything that's going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. I agree. No, I was just like, I wasn't sure how far they were gonna go. I thought it was funny. I was just like, I did not expect this. Sorry. Don't hit me. If you want to hit someone, hit Master. Please hit him. Oh, please let me watch you hit him. All right, Toko, calm down. I think it's best if I stay far away from her. Dude, she went off the deep end. Ow, he isn't denying it though. That's kind of true. I'm okay, Kimchi. Thank you for checking. Sakura, that was so dope. Cheer up, man. It's not a big deal if a girl doesn't like you. It's better than having one sue ya, like I did. Poor guy. Jeez, Hiro, you led a pretty brutal life. Yeah, and he still has fancy handwriting. I feel all dizzy. I seriously can't handle dirty stuff like that. Yeah, it looks like Hina had an unexpected weakness. This has happened to her before. I wonder if that's gonna come into play. I hope not. Sakura? Mm-hmm. What is it? Can we please talk? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Dude, what if she beats you to a pulp? She won't. It's Sakura. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. That's funny. Could you imagine Sakura and freaking Makoto? Are you in heat, Makoto? Freaking... Don't care who they are, as long as they've got the right equipment. Oh, shut up. Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me? Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Someone poisoned her. Someone poisoned her before I could talk to her. Sakura is dead by tomorrow. Frick. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. What's that? Oh, it must be because of that battle. Dude, Battle of the Gods. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay?
Oh.
I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet. That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Oi,
You guys like worship protein. It's like you're God or something. Makoto, I don't know if you want to talk to. I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. I have a feeling we're not going to be able to talk to her. Yeah, I got it. Sorry. Well, for now, let's eat. I'm kind of nervous. Huh? How come? As I don't usually eat in front of other people. What the frick? Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
どういうことだべ?
What about your family? Oh, well, yeah. I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. You had two moms? What? That's just how things were. That's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Dude, Toko as amped, she has like become a new person. Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. This is why Toko is one of my favorites. She is hilarious. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. Free time? I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura. But in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. I saw people talking about height, and I was actually checking on that one time. First of all, can we look at this death count, though? What the frick? But if you look at Makoto, he's 5'3". And then Kyoko is 5'6", which is fine. I'm not saying that's bad. But then Aoi is also 5'3". And then Sakura is 6'4". 2 inches taller than me. I said that like you guys would be able to compare it. You guys can't really tell how tall I am. I'm tall, okay? I'm almost 6'3". I'm like 6'2 and a half, alright? I'm a little tall. Oh boy. If Sakura died, we have to replay Pokemon. I agree. I missed the Nuzlocke. I want to do another Nuzlocke. Alright. Leave the area. But I'm loving Danganronpa. This game is so fun. Well, who do we hang out with? Oh, actually, you know what's step one before anything else? Going to the shop and spending all our money. Toko must have been reading Hifumi's books. Imagine. Imagine. It's the worst combination. I said something dumb and misunderstood your reply. Your reply? Oh, don't worry. I thought I drove away one of my readers. No, you're good. You're good, bro. Take care, Jan. Yaniwa. Let's go. Let's give it a shot. All right. Dude, we almost have all the items. Joe is even looking up to Sakura. Yes! That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm Kyoko's height. Nice, nice. Please hang out with Byakuya yet? If you haven't yet, I want to see a reaction. Okay. I certainly will. I certainly shall. If I can. If Byakuya will let me. So do we still do one at a time, or is it better to... No, one at a time is better. Yeah. Oh, it's freaking... It's Hifumi's anime love. It's his anime love thing. What the heck is that thing? I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Another Q&A. Come on, boys. Come on, people. Come on, boys and girls. Don't forget to save it. Nimuri, I will as soon as I'm done with this. Thank you. Ultimate tall boy. Is that my ultimate ability? I'm the only one that's this tall. But yeah, anyway, Q&A time. Hit me up, guys. What's up? Let's do some Q&A. Let's do some Q&A. Bow, 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 bow. What is that little shaky shake? Can we spend some free time with Hero, maybe? Yeah, I'm down. I want to spend time with everybody, is the thing. But usually they give you like a lot of free time, so I think we'll be able to do Hero, Byakuya. I have a feeling Aoi's gonna die soon, so I want to do Aoi. I want to try Kyoko, but I'm almost 100% sure it's not gonna let us. Is it possible to hang with Kyoko? See, yeah, I want to try. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be possible to hang with Byakuya. So I don't know. We are not getting any new items. What the heck is happening? Okay, thoughts on bacon? I love it. Bacon's amazing. Any new stories? Any new stories? It's a good question. I feel like yes, but I might need some time to think about what it would be. Any new stories? I'll think about that. I'll think about that. Do you miss riding bikes into shops? I miss riding bikes into shops. It's been so long, you know? Are you sitting somewhere else again? Yeah, I've been in this spot for the past couple weeks. This is probably the new setup, you know, for now. It's because I rearranged my room to fit the vocal booth. So, Henry Chen with a $1 donation. Will you be reading the Danganronpa novels anytime soon? There are novels? That sounds amazing. I would love to. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, Henry, and thank you very much for that donation. I didn't know that. That's so cool. The Tower of God OST released. To check it out. I have not checked it out yet, but I heard it did release, which is pretty exciting. What do you think of my webtoon? I've never read it. I don't believe. But if I check it out, yeah. Maybe sometime. You want free time with everyone? I do. I wish I could have free time with everybody. Are you going to be playing all the Danganronpa games? Hopefully. That is the plan. At some point. You know, like, it's one of those things where it's like, I might play another game first. Okay, here's my question. Well, I'll wait. Hold on. I'll ask again. When will we see other Joe again? It's been so long. I feel bad. I've just been so busy and he's been busy, but we definitely want to make some more videos soon. Maybe another tier list or two. I think that'd be a lot of fun. So definitely you guys will be seeing other Joe soon. There's that cursed item again. Lucky. Can we get a Joe tier list for Dangan characters so far? That's a fun idea. Maybe on the last day of stream. That's a fun idea. My question is, what game should I play next? Because I want to take a break from Dangan, you know what I mean? I want to, like, build some hype towards my next playthrough of a Dangan game. And then, I want to also take a bit more of a break from the Nuzlocke. So I'm thinking of playing a game in between. Now, what I might do as well is have a couple of fun streams in between on Fridays. So I might play Among Us one Friday. Lucky. I might play, you know, something else, or do a Q&A stream, you know. But, as far as the game goes, I want to play something that you guys would want to watch, right? Lucky. So, that's the thing. It's like, I don't want to just play, I guess I should just play any game I want, right? I guess that should be it. But I don't know. I wouldn't want it to be boring for you guys. I think if I played Chrono Trigger, that'd be a lot of fun, because it also wouldn't take me long, because I've played through it so many times, you know? It's a short, it'd be a relatively short stream, I think. Or another RPG. Lucky. We're getting a lot of luckies. But anyway, I had a bit of a theory in the mastermind. I feel like it's someone we already know because Dangan just loves to play with our hearts. It's a student, I'm sure of it. That would be wild. They said it's in their 30s, though. The person's in their 30s. Unless they were lying about that. What the heck was that? I don't know. That's an interesting theory, though. That's a student. Hey, I'm Nagito, the ultimate lucky student with hope. Bagels. Excellent, excellent. Sounds good, Leo. Phoenix, right? Ace Attorney? Ace Attorney would be fun. Ace Attorney would be fun. Here's a good question. What's with the 7 different setups we've seen in the last few videos? All right, look. It's only been one setup, but I've just tried out a couple different cameras. So I film literally right here, so you can see my booth and computer behind me. And I've just kind of messed with the angles, but it's been the same location. I don't know. Genshin, that would also be cool. Long game with story or something chill. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Yeah, I'll think about it. I'll think about it and see. Maybe I'll hold a poll on the community tab. So be sure to keep a lookout for that as well. We almost have all the items in the game, bro. Bloodstained. I've heard about that game but never played it. Bloodstained. Interesting. Among Us in Q&A. Okay. The Somnium Files. Huh. AI, the Somnium Files. Huh. Horizon Zero Dawn. Hades. The remake of King's Quest. Ah. Okay. That'd be fun. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Ace Attorney or AI, the Somnium Files. I've never heard of AI. That sounds fun, though. You could also do one week where we do games with viewers or patrons, like Jackbox, Among Us, Scriblio. That's also a fun idea. That's a great idea, Christian. Theory part 2. Lucky. I guess then that 30-year-old person is the headmaster, right? If Monokuma says he's the headmaster, maybe then the old headmaster was the one executed in the very beginning. That's a good point. I forgot that they executed someone in the beginning. And here's the thing, right? The people, we're seeing them get killed. There's no way it's being faked. We're seeing them get killed. Like, Leon died right in front of us. Now, and Sayaka. Unless they're freaking reversing time. Which he did say that machine could do, but he was lying. If you take non-anime game recommendations, I recommend What Happened to Edith Finch. It's only around 2.5 hours? Whoa. That sounds fascinating. Code Vein. FF7 Remake. I actually have not played that. I would love to play that, but I don't have a PS4. Mads, what was your rec? I'm sorry. What was it? What was it? Oh, I thought you were replying to somebody. I thought you were like, hey, Charlotte. What was your message? I'm sorry. Could you say it again? I'm sorry. Theory. Hero is the oldest. He could be a 30-year-old man and made this whole thing but slipped and hit his head. How wild would that be? It's a recent game. Interesting. All right, we're a third of the way through these GIFs. I am definitely saving it after this. We're buying a bunch of souvenirs, buying a bunch of souvenirs, buying a bunch. Buying a bunch of souvenirs. What is that? That's a new item, right? How is that not a new item? How is that not a new item? Feels like I'm playing a gacha game. Monokuma's running a gacha mobile game. Please acknowledge. Okay, hello, Charlotte. See, I thought you were saying, hello, Charlotte. It's a really good game. Hello, Charlotte. I've never heard of it. I'll check that out. Yeah, who was executed at the start? I don't understand. I don't understand. I didn't mean to. I was an accident. I'm sorry. It was an accident. AI is so underrated, Danganronpa outshines it because it's well known at this point. Interesting. And I've already seen a lot of playthroughs of Doki Doki, so my experience would be ruined. Yeah, I might play a game that, like, I've known, like, for the next one. I might play a game that I know, but we'll see. We'll see. It's just that Chrono Trigger is so old, I wouldn't want to play it if only a few of you would come. I want to play something that everybody would enjoy. I like old games, though. I really like old games. There's a new item. Let's go! You gotta go grab some snacks? All right, Jin. Thanks, Leo. Thank you. Has anyone seen the movie A Whisker Away? I've never seen it. Is it good? Ace Attorney would be great. So I've seen like half of the playthrough of the first game, but other than that, I'm almost completely blind. I know about a couple things, but other than that, I am almost completely blind. I think that'd be fun. It looks like a fun game. Lucky! It's a game called Hello, Charlotte. It's a short story, character-based RPG Maker game. There are 3 in the main series, and they are around 2.5... Lucky again! And they're around 2 to 5 hours long each. The art is amazing. That sounds so fun. I've dabbled a lot in RPG Maker. I actually made triple lucky. Dude, I'm so freaking lucky. I've made an RPG Maker game a long time ago. Wasn't great. Had a lot of bugs, but you could play it start to finish. I just never released it. And I've always wanted to make another one. In fact, one of my ideas was to make a challenge for myself and do a fun little thing where, like, I have to, like make a game in 24 hours or something. Or, like, make a Tower of God RPG Maker game and just... It's gonna be awful, but just see what crap I come up with. I think that'd be kind of funny. Or I take it seriously and actually, like, every week we work on this game together. Like, you guys give me suggestions and we put this game together. I think that'd be kind of fun. Let's do, like, a collaborative RPG Maker game. It doesn't have to be Tower of God related. That's actually an idea that I've been thinking about. I forgot about that. So, I don't know. You can get the Ace Attorney trilogy for, like, $30. I saw that. Yeah, on, like, the Switch, right? That's cool. Don't worry, the second half is the only thing that matters. Interesting. Lucky. Okay, cool. Like, I know, like, there's a couple people that die in the beginning that are kind of important. Like, one person, and, you know, it's like... Dude, we're getting so many freaking items. RPG Maker, what's that? It's a program that lets you make RPGs. Simple as that. Yes, it's kind of an anime style about a girl who's trying to win the attention of this other boy. It's a romance movie that I found on Netflix. That's interesting. Sounds interesting. Welcome back, Jin. We're almost done getting these items, and I'm going to save after this. It's literally what I says. You can make old school RPGs with it. Yeah. Well, it's amazing. RPG Maker games are super fun. I think it's such a cool thing. That's new for sure. How is that not new? Yeah, I think that'd be pretty fun to, like, all of us work together to make a game. Yeah. Like, oh, okay, what should this NPC say? And, like, it wouldn't be a great game but it would just be fun. You know, it would just be something we put together. I put it out there. I don't know. Make it kind of short. All right, we did it. Boys and girls, we did lucky. It's our last lucky. RPG, I like the game Digital Devil. Okay, Digital Devil style. RPG Maker games take a lot of time to make, though. I mean, they do, but if it's a good game. I'm talking just a game for fun. You know, just kind of throw it together. I don't know. You should play Monopoly. We're talking about all these crazy games. You should play Monopoly. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. All right, we did it. I wish there was a Tower of God game. It'd be cool if they made a Tower of God like RPG, and it doesn't even have to have like just within the world of Tower of God. I don't know. All right, we're doing free time. Let's do. I'm going to assume that Byakuya and Kyoko are, and probably even Jill. I mean, actually, Jill probably will. I want to find Byakuya and Kyoko. They're probably all on the 4th floor. Yeah. Kyoko. Wherefore art thou, Kyoko? Kyoko! I'm busy, I don't have time to waste. Freaking bro. Sounds like a fun time? I think so. Oh wait, they're chilling in the office. What are y'all doing in the office? Oh, it's right here. Booga booga boop.
Nanda.
What's the matter? Thinking about who you might like to kill? Jeez. Well, choose wisely. In this game, loss means nothing less than death. I'm gonna try.
Nanda.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. I'm hanging out with Byakuya! I spent some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Let's go. Would you like a Byakuya present? Yeah, just like choosing a position, doing the cool tests. Yeah. Kind of a weird question, but if I wrote a Tower of God X Danganronpa crossover, would anyone read it? That sounds amazing. All right, Byakuya, what does he want? What do you freaking want? Frick. I love Byakuya. Potato chips. All right, guys, I'm gonna need some help here. What does Byakuya like? He obviously would adore the kitten hair clip, but aside from that. Hope's Peak ring? Glasses? Hifumi X-Kun? Apologies, I can't read all the messages. You guys are crazy. But Shark Clever donated $5. Are you aware, sir, that you're an amazing person? Sharky, stop it. Stop it. You're amazing. Seriously, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Wow, I am bad at taking I don't know what to say. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Guys, Stan Sharky. Saying all these things that aren't true, but it's still sweet. It's still awesome. Look at all the... Dude, all these items are from, like, dead people we're gonna get. How many more dead people are there gonna be, though? Look at all these items, bro! Wait, it's almost like it keeps restarting. What's going on? Oh, that was my bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow. Is there a book or something? Or a tea? I don't think there's a book. There's a fountain pen. Oh, the Scarab Brooch. Thank you, thank you. Scarab Brooch it is.
これは
You bastard! I started choking. How did you get your hands on this? Even the collective force of the entire Tagami Corporation wouldn't be enough to obtain this gem.
当然だ
I'm going to hold on to this. That's awesome, dude. Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. What's up? What's up, bro? I have a question for you. Huh? You do?
そうだ
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore. So to answer my question, I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. Bro, I don't even know. I'm down to make a lore, the gods, and history, writing a webtoon. Okay. Yeah, like, just sort of some kind of collaborative effort. We'll see. Oh, but that's cool. Thank you for offering. Oh, well, I don't totally get it myself, but 87 viewers? You guys are crazy today. Thank you so much. Don't forget to leave a like. We're almost at 100. It'd be pretty cool if we hit 100. Thank you, guys. What I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
つまり
So you just got into Hope's Peak by blind luck. See, it's like the spoiler I saw. I don't know. I hate to keep bringing it up. There just might be a connection with how he got in. I don't know. I see. Well, that answers my question. What was the question? How a commoner like you, with absolutely no unique talents or abilities, could get into this school. Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Bro, your title is like basically Ultimate Rich Boy, so shut up. Boring, generic? Did you really have to list all that off? Poor
当
Makoto.
然だ
But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent progeny and all. But even I... You seem to think it's merely an issue of title. But make no mistake. My lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they are all ultimate. Really?
つまりだ
Figure? Which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. What the frick? He's really taking this to the extreme. You who have nothing, I who have everything. We are living proof that all men are not created equal. Shut up! You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. Bro, what the frick? And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. Bruh. Having finished his mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological trauma. That's so funny. Cool and composed! Let's go! A new skill. I did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass and went back to my room. Holy frick, bro. That's so funny. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. Makoto just aged 10 years. Imagine Makoto leaves this place and gets jacked. Friggin' bulky. Eat the rich. Alright, let's hang out with Hiro. Oh, he's right here. Bro. Yep, let's try to hang out with everybody. I wonder if we can. Because we can't hang out with one of them. What's going on, Makoto? I'm like super exhausted, so I hope you don't need anything from me. Hiro, let's go. Can you try and cheer me up, Makoto? I'm down on the dumps and got no energy at all. Poor guy. Did my best to cheer up a down and out Hiro. You and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hiro a present? For sure. I would like to give him... Is there anything related to frickin' what he does? There's so many gifts, bro. I think everybody likes that. Antique doll, crystal skull, maybe? We've done one hero free time. I think it was 2 weeks ago. We did one hero free time. So this will be our second. I think my guess is crystal skull. Give him the groping bra. Are you kidding? Wait, is that a joke? Is that a joke or for real? We'll do owie, guys. Calm down. Calm down. My guess is crystal skull. Hey, welcome, Fox Gold. Almost 100 viewers. What is going on? Thank you, guys. It's crazy. Crystal skull? I knew it. Thank you for that. Huh? You're saying I can have this? All of a sudden, I feel invigorated. I feel awake. I feel like I like you. Seeing heroes so pleased with something maybe makes me happy. Hey, Makoto. What's up, my brother and fellow mother lover? Let's raise our semi-siblings upright, okay? That's right. Oh my gosh. That's right. That's right. He said we're gonna have children from this. Oh my gosh. I forgot about that. Stop talking about that. That is hilarious. So, you ready for the next round? Never. Actually, how do you do your fortune telling anyway? I saw you doing palm readings and stuff, and you didn't use any tools or anything. Wow, I didn't know you knew about divination tools. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world. I'm not sure you need to know that much to know about those kind of tools. Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. A correct answer gets you another discount. No thanks. There are 22 cards known as the Major Arcana, and 56 cards known as the Minor Arcana. Generally, the cards from the Major Arcana are used for divination. Do you know what I'm talking about? Tarot cards? The Major and Minor Arcana, and the Major Arcana cards. Tarot, yeah. Yeah, that's just what I assumed. Oh, I know, you're talking about tarot cards. Tarot or tarot, I don't know. There was this really old game that I played called Ogre Wars. One of you has to know what I'm talking about. It was this freaking old game, some old Fire Emblem game. And at the start of the game, they have you choose these cards from random, these tarot cards. I think they're tarot cards. And they like determine your personality from it or something. And I always liked that. That was fun. Makoto X Hero confirmed. Oh, I know, you're talking about tarot cards. Ah, gloriously correct! I will now tell your fortune for a measly 600 bones. Wow, really? It is something I'd never say. I had enough fortune telling for one lifetime. I see. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me. Sure thing. Anyway, getting back to what I asked you about before. If you don't use any tools or whatever, how do you do your fortune telling? Well, don't be fooled. I have my own techniques. For example, I employ numerology. Numerology? Ooh. It uses a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates. Letter numbering, all that. But I didn't see you doing anything like that either. Well, it's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Joe, like every second game is the Major Arcana, and M King, I'm gonna need you to shush, okay? Because this game, it was right off the bat, it had you choosing the cards, and it was very, very iconic. The game wasn't iconic, but like that was the highlight of the game. And then like I don't know, it was very important. So don't give me that. Plus this is a really old game. Probably early 90s, I don't know. I don't think it was late 80s, I think it was early 90s. Some kind of unknown power just acts through you, and suddenly, bam, you've got the info. I know they're in everything, but this was one of the first things. This is freaking old. You're talking about intuition. Don't try and describe it using such a cheesy word. But if it's not intuition, then it's gotta be some kind of supernatural power. Don't compare my clairvoyance to some occult bull crap. I hate the occult. Take that crap somewhere else. You hate the occult? That is weird. Yep. Now here's some good news. Act now, and I'll throw an extra bonus on your reading. I used white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from the luxury suite of heaven. 5 seconds of this, baby, and you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days. Sounds legit. And you said you hate the occult? Hey, business is business! The more I talk to him, the less I understand. That's great. Skill points, let's go. I would rate Hero, frickin' Sakura, I mean. I give her a 7. We didn't get to know her that well, but she still had some things going on, for sure. I shook off Hero's sales pitch, and I headed back to my room for a while. Let's go. Alright, we'll still have free time tomorrow, right? They usually give us a lot of free time, because I want to hang out with Aoi so bad. Please, please, please. I know there's not that many people, but... No! No, no, no! They usually give you more free time! I understand that a lot of people are dead. I'm sorry, Aoi. I'm sorry. She's dead. Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. That is not true. Chat does not hate you, Ruby. Quickly, 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 quickly! What's his freaking motivation gonna be now? Sakura is gonna be found dead. He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. Every time someone's like, we'll talk tomorrow, they die. And he sounded pretty serious about it too. Oh no, 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 Sakura! No, why? 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 No. No. Is anyone around? Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. Sakura's dead. Frick me. 2 hours, yep. We got a couple more left to go here. Bro. I've accepted it. I loved Sakura. I loved how she always stood up for us. Stop it, Kyo! Oh no, I really... You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in? I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura? Makoto. If something happens to me... Hina. Huh? No. Never mind. Sorry, chair. I didn't mean to just start. You guys are making me feel bad for my chair now that you gave it a name. Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? No, stop saying that. I need you to shush it. Sakura? I'm gonna do... No, stop saying that. No, don't leave the area. What's it gonna be? Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we all gathered in the gym, it began. Look how few of us there are. Sakura is there, okay. Hi, everybody. If Winnie the Pooh had a dark side. Yeah. Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you? You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right? Theory, Sakura is gonna be told on? Chair abuse? No, that's not burrito abuse. Cause shut up, guys. This chair... Whatever. We have to go through this again? No, not again. I can't take it anymore. I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no! That's not it at all! We're not here to talk about motive. The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your chair is Burrito, the 16th student. What? Where did this whole burrito thing start? That's what I want to know. Your grudge? What is he? Why does he have a grudge?
Nothing.
Because we're hiding? We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right? Yeah, so what about it? Oh, I wish I told Kyoko beforehand. Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What? So guess what? It's not burrito. Stop talking about burrito abuse. Hashtag burrito16. It was me. Yeah, Sharky started it all. Oh my gosh. The frick. The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. What's gonna happen now? Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura. What are you talking about? Hina's gonna go into full depression mode, bro. There's no way Sakura's a spy! Right, Sakura? Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you. Oh no, there's gonna be a murder because of it. This is the motive. Roast her, boiler, kill her, don't kill her, whatever. Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal. So, what does this mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind? What are you saying? There's no way! But that is what the stuffed animal said, right? Well, he's wrong. There's just no way. Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us. She's gonna admit it. I hate this! I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. What? That he was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind? I'm sorry. So you've been lying to us all this time? It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. Burrito's the mastermind, yo! That's big brain. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. He just mentioned a hostage. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. He's saying, and that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
そうか
You saw all that? Mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
なんだ
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend you can trust without question, is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
ありえん
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that. Sakura's gonna be the next victim, bro.
無理だべ
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
何言ってんの
Sakura would never do that! Okay then, Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well, I can't believe Sakura this whole time. But she really has been on our side. Well,
すまない
sorry I can't. Even I don't know that.
なんだ
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious. Hina, bro. She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
何度も言わせ
Shut
るな
up. I'm not finished questioning her.
おい
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. But you didn't. But you didn't. She probably got close to Hina so she could... It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. I'll take care, Namuri. The weight of those words.
なるほどな
I see. So even now you've taken aim on our lives. Dude, she just... You're wrong, I'm telling you! Sakura would never do that! You don't have to yell, we can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice? Yo. Aoi or Hina is gonna end up dead, and everyone's gonna blame Sakura. And it's not gonna be her. It's because you're not listening to me!
待て
Please stop, you don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
でも
How do you intend to do that? Maybe Kyoko and... I want this to become true. I want Sakura to... beat up this mastermind, bro. I want that to happen so bad. But she's gonna die. By destroying the mastermind. What?
我
I'm
は
going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them. Pro Sakura!
すまない
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean if you both go down?
朝日奈よ
Hina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
すまない
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again,
だが
but I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me. Sakura.
すまな
I'm
か
sorry. She's gonna challenge Monokuma and end up dead. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. Bro! Despair. Despair, 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 despair. Makoto and Aoi standing up for Sakura. I'm emotional. And then... Didn't we just... Oh, he woke us up? Wait a minute. It's nighttime now? I thought it was...
校内放送でただいまよ間も
Shut
な
up.
く
Shut up.
いい夢を
Shut up! Frick. Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed. Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is...
何度も言わせる
Over.
な
She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
ひどいよ
No! Sakura is not our enemy! Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her?
なんだ
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was. That's...
落ち着いて。
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything. Bro, Hina's had it so bad this game. But
とにかく
go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. Bruh, it was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. I love Sakura. She is a badass. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Monokuma Theater, shut up! Nobody cares! As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe, even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change. But I don't, because I'm a bear. You prick. I care? Shut up, Alex. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Ding dong, bing bong. Please just tell me it's morning. Please don't tell me there was a death.
お前らわさて
I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. You know, everyone talks about how Toko hasn't taken a shower. Makoto doesn't take a shower either. He just wakes up and goes to the dining hall. I'm just kidding. Wait, is everyone here? Kyoko! Kyoko! Are we chill now? Are we good? Are we Gucci? Kyoko, come on. We Gucci. Kyoko. Good morning. Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Sigh, with nothing else needed, eventually something Kyoko as soon as possible. Okay, I feel awful. We finally became friends. She confided. She's not here. Ah, Makoto. We're gonna find her and she's gonna be dead. Are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Toko, Byakuya, what are you doing here? Yeah, true. They're taking refuge here. Refuge? Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Mastermind's... Are you talking about Sakura? Bruh. That's when I finally noticed the only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura! Huh? Where is Sakura?
黙れ
All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat. Threat? Why? Why do you hate her so much? Koto doesn't even use the bathroom. Exactly.
当然だ
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. That's true. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance, unless there's a 16th student. That's a stupid reason!
なんだと
Stupid. This is a life or death game, is it not? It is stupid! You're a stupid idiot!
ね
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
え、なんなの
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
でも
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. He wants us to turn. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
つまり
In other words, this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
でも
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
何言ってんの
Idiot! You really asked her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't matter. What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya! In fact, if she did die, that would settle the entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest. I love Aoi. Aoi just freaking... He deserved that. Oh my gosh.
何をする
Oh, look at Toko. Bro, Aoi. What the hell?
そんなの最
You
低だよ
disgust me! Dude, he needed that.
正真正銘の
You're a monster!
そんなこと言う
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean
あ
to
ん
skip.
たこそ
To say something like that.
あんたの方こそ
It should have been you.
死ねばいいんだよ
You should have been the one to die!
なんだと
I should have died?
面白い
Interesting. But now you're planning to take care of that yourself. Go ahead. Try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all. This is getting so intense! You think I can't do it? Oh my gosh. Hina, calm down!
そうよ
This is exactly what the mastermind wants. And it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. Aoi's character has shot up in my... What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Just don't die on the way out. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. You frick too. Frick you! That stupid cow! How dare she! She should die 1,000 deaths! No, 1,000,000! So she was just another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention.
ちょっと
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya. And all you can do is mock them for it. Get wrecked, bro! What's wrong with that?
ね
A friendly word of warning. Someday, that attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard.
お前の相手をしてい
I
る
will
暇は
happily
ない
elude its attempts. So, you know, poor hero. He's so freaking... How about we, eat? Maybe now's not a good time.
ダメ
Yeah, now's not a good time. Let's not eat. Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. This was the best motive. This was by far the most influential motive, bro. Nothing is wrong in this game. There's only hope and no despair. Phew. So what should I do today? Frickin' frick. Time to go hang out! Bro. I'll have a Milky Way, sure. Just don't die in the way when I say it's true, man. Byakuya did nothing wrong? Yeah, he did. He's literally egging them on, which is exactly what Monokuma wants. He's literally doing exactly what Monokuma wants. There is a way to go about that. Welcome back, coffee. I'm in despair. I want to hang out with Hina 1,000,000 times. If I can do Sakura. Aw, take care, Sharky. Good luck with everything. Makoto? Did you want something? If she's too depressed and we can't have a conversation, we might want to reload, so. Should I talk to Hina? Yes. Were you worried about me? That's nice of you. Bro. Hina was quiet and depressed, but I did what I could for her. Aww. Hina, I grew a little closer. Let's go. Let's go. All right, she's the easiest one. Just find a pair of swim trunks. Wait. Did I miss one? No. Water lover? Yeah. For me? Thanks, Makoto. This makes me feel a little better. Yeah. Was I able to cheer her up a little? I think I fricked up. Aoi is best bro. I die for a bro like Aoi. Aoi is best bro. Let's be real. Alright, she's like, I don't know. I really like her personality. Maybe no matter what I give her, that's her reaction because she's depressed. Why you're in despair? Never would have known. Yeah. Very funny. A deathless stream. How are we have 100? Oh yeah, we do have 100 likes. Thank you guys so much. Woo! Let's go. So what do we do? Like, what does she want? She's the easiest one. Just find a pair of swim trunks. Take that out of context. Shut up. All right. What are we doing? Oh, the flotation donut. It's everything she could ever want. That's such a good point. Thank you. Oh, she's just depressed. For me? Thanks, Makoto. This makes me feel a little better. Yeah. Was I able to cheer her up a little? All right, that's fine. I still wanted to give her that time. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like sitting here. All right. No matter what we did there, I'm pretty sure she's just depressed. Which means she's gonna... I'm so frustrated that someone's gonna die and I can't do anything about it. All right, what are we doing? I want to find... I'm assuming Kyoko still won't talk to us. Sakura! She's in the dining hall. Bro! Let's go. No spam, Ruby's Reaper. Please and thank you. I like donuts just as much as anyone else, but... Sakura. I appreciate the thought, but I'd like to be alone right now. I need time to myself, I need to think. Although that's one skill I haven't developed too much. Listen, I'm really sorry, but I kind of want to be alone right now. I've got a lot I need to think about. You can only give her gifts, yeah. Well, we can't hang out with Sakura, or Aoi, or Kyoko. Let's do Genocide Jill. Let's do Toko. Right? Oh, it's not you, Ruby. Don't worry. To spend time elsewhere? Yeah, but I still wanted to cheer her up. I don't know. Maybe that's dumb. Because it's a different dialogue. Like, we still were able... I was still able to hang out with her. Right? So I don't want to reload. I feel like that's fine. I feel like that was fine. Because it may sound stupid, but we still spent time with her. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a complete waste of time, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, let's do Toko, right? Let's do Toko, because that's the only person we haven't done yet recently. Yeah, 100 likes, congrats! Oh, awesome. Oh, you have an essay on Hello Charlotte? That's awesome. You should play it in the Discord channel. That's a fun idea. I'll definitely consider that. All right. Toko! When are we ever gonna get out of here? Not that I had much to look forward to if I did get out. Should I hang out with Toko? Yeah, I agree. I agree, Christian. Let's do it. What? More pity? Aren't you such a good person, showing me all this pity? I spent some time with Toko. I don't like that face. Toko and I grew a little closer today. What would she like? Is there a picture of Byakuya? Is there a friggin'... Alright, hold on. Something sexual for men? I don't know. Alright guys, I need some help with this one. Or like a book? Tips and tips? I didn't save. I forgot to save, so I can't take a risk. Usually when you spend time with someone, you bond to gain an ability. Yeah, you do. You do. Oh, the glasses? Okay, thank you. You do, but this time I felt like it just needed to be done. You know? I wanted to be there for her. Sounds dumb. But, it's all good. I don't know. It's all good. I can't forgive this. I'll never forgive you for being this nice to me. Seeing Toko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Yeah, like, I just wanted to cheer up Owie, so I did what I could. You know, I don't care if it doesn't matter. It's not game efficient, but whatever, it's you know. She's just standing there. Does she want something? But she's not saying anything. Maybe I should try to start a conversation. Toko? What? You want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so talk already. Okay, sure, but what should I say? So, what do you like to do in your spare time? What do you want to know? Well, I mean, you know, we're trapped here together, right? If we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other. Huh? What'd you just say? After that part about being trapped, we're gonna be what? Friends? What do you mean, friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me! I've already been hurt once before. Aww. I'm not gonna let it happen again! You've been hurt? What happened? Come on, you don't really care about me. You don't want to know about me, even I know that. She is so insecure. No, that's not true. Fine, then tell me. Tell you what? You know why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right? Yeah, sure. You've won all kinds of literature prizes and stuff. And tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. I know. Doesn't she write Boy X Boy stories? If you really want to convince me you give a crap, you should at least know that. The genre... Well, yeah, it's romance, right? I'm like 100%. It's romance, of course. Oh, you actually knew? Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that Fisherman shot to the top of all the hottest men polls, right? How did you know all that? There's no way you could care about me. Ah, I'm telling you I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me. Ah! That was the best. I love Toko. Toko ran off screen like a banshee. I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? Let's go. What do we get? Vocabulary! Let's go! Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Nighttime? Toko might just be best girl. That's not it's nighttime, you fricks. What'd he say? Oh, yeah. Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. Bro! No! It's gonna be Owie! It's gonna be Owie. I'm already mourning Owie. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens. I just hope nothing happens tonight. That means nothing's gonna happen. Yeah. Yeah. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp. We're really continuing this. The tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. Oh my gosh. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course. And she shot back, okay, then how about, to make you extra special, you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how is that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards, I want to go forward. I'd heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line, then she said, you just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey? Of course I've heard of it, I know all about it, but so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend. Hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, someone's gonna die, I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. You're right, Cassie, I can feel it too. What I'm saying is crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image. And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma. Shut up. No one's gonna be at the friggin'... Oh my gosh, I hate this. There's no music. I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to her as well. Scream! Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall! You're joking me. You're joking me. You're joking me. What's going on? He's not dead. Makoto! We've got a big problem, man! He's my bro. What's wrong? Look! Hero's finger shook as he pointed. What? Hina? What the frick happened? Oh, she's getting revenge. Frick you! Are you okay? What happened? She killed her. What? Genocide Jill killed Hina. What are you saying? No. She's not dead. Oh, open your eyes. No way she's dead. Why? What happened? Well, Toko and Hina, oh, it's just all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze. Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I may be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire? Hey, no one's dead at least for now. Anyway, you totally non-adorable boys just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else. I'll start cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay then, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hiro, help me. Sure thing. She's a psycho, bro. She's a psycho. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. Hina, she cut her arm? What the frick? By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure. Oh man. Thank you. Hina, you gotta calm down. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. Still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know? Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. You're so sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile. Hero's so funny, dude. Hina, are you okay? Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? Oh, we just got into a fight and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Let me guess. The fight was about Sakura? Because of Sakura? At first, I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go. So I just... Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times. She's getting more aggressive lately. A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right? It's my own fault. But I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all those terrible things about my friend, you know? I love this because the game never really explicitly was like, Sakura and Hina became BFFs right away. But you always saw them together. You always saw them hanging out, chilling, talking, defending each other, whatever. But it was never like, oh wow, they're really good friends. Like, it was just sort of there and it built. You know what I mean? I really like that. I don't like it when a story just like spells it out for you and it's like, they are friends. I like it when I see it. I mean, I like Jill, but she's a freaking psycho. I mean, come on. When she starts attacking people, it's not okay. Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears, bro. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. Sakura's gonna be pissed. I thought the door was gonna fly off its hinges, and there she stood before us. Hina? Sakura! You're hurt. What happened, dude? Goals, bro! Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal. Makoto! Hero! What's the meaning of this? It wasn't me! It was Genocide Jill! It's all that demented murderous fiend's fault! Bro... She might murder her! They're gonna freaking duke it out! This is not good. To hurt Hina. Damn you! To leave me alone but hurt her. What is this? What is this? Bro. Sakura. Aoi, Kyoko, Sakura. Oh, okay. Every other girl, Toko, Jill. Okay. I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch. Unforgivable. I can't forgive them! Hero, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me! I don't hate you, exactly. Why? Somebody save me! Hero nearly tripped him, dude, Hero. Nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office, but just a second later... What's going on? Oh, what's all this noise about? I assumed it was Byakuya. Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room. I gather that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura! You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything, I'm drawing a line. Right here and now. Drawing a line? Bro. Wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... Hey, can we make up, please? I'm getting tired of this. Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured. It's fine. Please, please, I need your friendship. I can't play this game without you. Huh? About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore. Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it? You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her, and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Let's go. Yeah. I think like that. I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you. What?
だって
Because ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No. No, that's not it. If that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
いいわ
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
私も
you guys see that? You guys see that? You guys? I may have overreacted. Huh?
とにかく
Anyway, it's over and done with. Ah, I like this. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Yes! Okay, thank you. Yes! I want to talk to you about something else. What is it you want to talk to me about? Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
それは
Just come with me and you'll find out. Yes, but
行きましょうか
well then, shall we get going? Bro. With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Kyoko! I hurried to catch up with her. Dude. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her. And eventually we arrived. What's up? The dressing room? So there's something else you mentioned, alter ego?
ええ
That's right. It has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
違うわ
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Huh?
そう
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Like right now, we really can't trust any of the others. It's us two. And like I trust Aoi, but she's kind of losing it. I trust Sakura, but she's kind of losing it. I trust Hiro, but he's dumb. You know, so apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something?
そう
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see ya. What's up, alter ego? Kyoko's the best. 100%. Having a fight means they're made for each other. Let's go. Hello. Yeah, so it's just the two of you? Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. It's two not enough. It's weird that alter ego knows how many of us are here and can see us, but can't understand us. Is two not enough? No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. But what is it he wants to ask us? Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us? Oh, yeah. So... That feeling when the computer program starts sweating. I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network. My boy, alter ego!
Eh?
What? Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, why? Well, you said my job was done, right? Bro, alter ego is gonna bust us out of here, and we're gonna have to leave him behind. Chihiro! Oh my gosh. But to just stop here, saying I finished my work, I don't want that. I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can go get out of here. Frick, dude. We're gonna have to sacrifice alter ego. Frick! That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of the school, the only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko? I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this. Oh, I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So it's okay. Bro, I need to watch. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. I was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile. Oh, stop.
ね
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
確かに
When I talk to alter ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
そう
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. I love this. Kyoko.
私は
To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the mastermind really will notice it. But
苗木くん
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But...
ね
He's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
えもし
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall, next to everyone else, and tell them that you're their friend. Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't. I want to believe in myself. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this. So please, let me try!
ね
And besides, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice. One place?
そうよ
Remember? There's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. The bathroom. A room without a surveillance camera. Huh! The secret room. Yeah. That's it. The secret room he told me about. I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there. And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. But there's someone knew we were in there, though. Hugs Alter Ego and Chihiro, bro. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
だけど
However, just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure that Mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the Mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
そうするべきよ
But despite all that, I still think we need to try,
そう
because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko. In that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
そうね
Okay, then I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
じゃあ
Let's get started. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. It tickles. Shh, you can't talk right now. We're going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Oh. She understood. Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. So I think he can hear us, but I don't know. To have him react like a machine. To have him react like a machine like that. All of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
苗木くん
Oh, right. In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in. there?
でも
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
そうね
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. I'm nervous, bro. I'm so nervous. 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 Oh, I'm nervous. Oh, I'm nervous. Oh, I'm nervous. Oh, I'm nervous. Oh, what's up? Makoto! Why do you seem so surprised? Nothing's wrong. Why would anything be wrong? He's acting really strange. Well, I guess he always acts really strange. Okay, well, gonna go back to my room now. Take it easy, partner. Partner? See ya! Did you just commit murder? No, he didn't. Look, he's just running away from Sakura. It was either this floor or the next one. Yeah, okay. Sorry, Kyoko. I'm so scared, dude. I'm so scared. I'm so nervous. Ah, it's cool that you can see that Kyoko's with you.
ね
Hey, Makoto,
どうして
are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What?
いいわね
Just hurry up and go. She's faking it. And to make sure you don't run off, I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I'd made her mad again somehow. Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go! Okay, I'm going.
じゃあ
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. I'm convinced that Kyoko's like a martial artist, though, so... Has a freaking laser gun. Okay, first we have to find a network cable. Okay, network cable. One of the drawers, right? According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Found it! This is a network cable, right? Now we just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled up the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. Bro, Alter Ego is gonna die, and that should do it. It's gonna surge and destroy Alter Ego. Yeah, I think it worked. Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. He's gonna start telling us something, and then in the middle of it, is gonna explode. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please just wait a little while longer. This is gonna be our next death, Alter Ego. Just hold tight and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here, you and all the rest of us as friends. The game! Oh, it's not true! Friends? Oh, just stop it! This is not okay! This is his last thought. Even me? Thank you. Thank you, Makoto.
苗木くん
How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but all of the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
So.
I see. Then there's nothing left for us here.
じゃあね
Goodbye. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that much was for sure. Kyoko!
何
Yes? So we're just gonna split up?
なんで
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct? Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about. Like, what are you going to do about Sakura?
そうね
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
でも
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we...
それは
If we can find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why Alter Ego.
そう
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. Damn, show with that falsetto. Oh, thank you. That wasn't even good. That wasn't even good. All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. Kyoko is the top. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. Kinda tired. So I lay down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving Alter Ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, I had completely dozed off. There's gonna be a death. There's gonna be a death. Ding dong? Who is it? Who is it? It's Aoi. It's Aoi. Huh? The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world. It's Aoi. What is it, Aoi?
苗木くん
Makoto, get out here. Oh, what is it? Oh, what is it? Oh, what is it? Oh, what is it, Kyoko? Kyoko, what's going on? Hina just came to see me and she was white as a ghost. It sounds like something's happened. What? At least Hina's alive. Sakura's dead. What if Toko was... As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room on the 3rd floor. Okay, let's hurry. Oh, Hina, what's wrong? Oh, it's Kyoko! Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There was a window on the rec room door and I hurried to look inside, and when I did, no way. Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up on the chair like she's bowing her head.
ね
Oh no, what's going on? Did something happen to her? I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window, but I couldn't get the door open. What? I tried knocking, I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
とにかく
First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door's locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating school regulations.
いいわね
We're going to force our way in. I just said
違うよ
the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. Huh? Then why? It's barred. It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Chair.
つまり
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. And there's no problem if we break in. Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait, she's gonna die! She's gonna die! Bro! She's gonna die! Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. I think Hiro. No, Kyoko didn't reply. Ah, there was only silence. Ah, but that silence didn't last long. She's back. She's back. Thank God. I found a broom in the classroom. Use it.
大輝くん
You can handle this, right, Makoto? Man, right? Spaghetti arms, Makoto. Come on, please hurry. Okay, you two stand back. I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could. Aiming directly at the window, all it took was one solid hit. Crash. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the new open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed on it with all my strength and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid... No way! What? But the moment I laid my hand on her... What?! It doesn't even look like her. It looks like a statue, bro. What? 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 How is... Who could have... What? All I felt was cold death. Bro! I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. I bet you, here's what I bet you. I bet you Sakura asked some, I don't know. She was like poisoned. She died with a smile. She wanted to die. I don't know, bro. What? I could feel only the last lingering warmth of my body. Of a living body. No, bro! Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then... What the frick? There's no clues. Ding dong, ding dong. The body discovery! Bro, it's either Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. I think it's Hiro. I hate to accuse him, but he was acting so sus. He was afraid of maybe Sakura killing him first. A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin. What? 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 Oh, shut up. I'm just kidding. Gosh, what? Oh no, Aoi's gonna... Huh?
さくらちゃんがさくらちゃんが
She's gonna... I'm scared about what she'll do, bro.
死んだ死んじゃったの
I heard Hina talking, but my eyes... I can't believe Sakura's dead. No! But my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. What? We didn't make it in time. It's happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, was she confirming that Sakura really was dead? Checking for a pulse or a reaction? I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. Don't go, dude! On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. And why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. Bro. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. I hate seeing those two words next to each other. No. What? No. Not Sakura. What? What? Time passed. While I stood there unable to do a thing, time's passed. And after I don't know how long, I got everyone. Ogre? Maybe it's not. What the heck? Oh, so she's dead, huh?
なるほどな。
Oh, I'm lagging. I'm sorry. Sakura's been killed. I see. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began. You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means. Sakura was murdered. And by someone in this very room. Is that what you were going to say? No. Whoever killed her? It's not just someone in this room. It was one of you! Hiro, Byakuya, Toko! One of you killed Sakura! Are you allowed? Like, what if you kill yourself? What if Sakura killed herself? I hate to say that, but what if she did, bro? What if she knew she was causing too much conflict? Is that possible? Maybe it's not, Hiro. I'm coping by yes, I'm just like stunned. I was half expecting it though. It didn't catch me completely off guard, but it's wild. It's wild. It's wild. It's not Jill. That's a good point. Unless she... Well, Jill doesn't kill that way. It's gonna be crazy because Jill is never gonna be the murderer. She's gonna be the victim. You're accusing us before you've even begun the investigation. I don't need to investigate anything. Because you hated her. You hated the sight of her. What if it's the 16th student? One of you did it. I know it. You know it. Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer. Dude, someone was actually murdered in the rec room. That's right. It's the next Monokuma file. And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina, or you're gonna ruin that lewd little face of yours. Now then, with that, hold on. there's something I want to ask you.
Huh?
It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura.
Anya, Anya.
Huh? Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. If I'm lagging again, I apologize. Maybe you and her fought again, and then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. I think Sakura poisoned herself. She put a Chem Lab poison in her protein milkshake. I think that's it. I seriously think Sakura killed herself. I think this trial is gonna be figuring out that Sakura killed herself. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now, because she died with a smile on her face. Sakura came to a most regrettable end, without even getting the chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that. It saved me the trouble of having to go through her with our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that. Oh, you're right, we're gonna have to select. We're gonna have to, yeah, same brain. We're gonna have to select Sakura. You're right. Even for someone like him, it would have been no... Dude, Sakura could have defeated Monokuma. That's how wild. I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she'd violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her. That's wild. So I don't know who it was, but whoever the Black End is this time, I owe you one. You owe them one? Oopsie. Before you get all pissy-potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. Because, I mean, your lives are on the line, right? What the hell? He owes them one? I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind after all. How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura. Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Then let's decide who will stand guard this time. It can't be Sakura. I'll do it. Hina? I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura. Okay, then Hina is guard number one, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you. You're always a thorn in my side. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that in order. Frick you! In order? Fine, I'll stay behind. And it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on! Before that, there's something I want to say. Which is... Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene. What? One of you killed Sakura! It's not. I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her! Don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force. You're not getting in here. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise? I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me. What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway. Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway. And you, Hiro, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care? And it's decided. Words per minute, I think mine is 80 or something. I think I got 90 one time, but I think maybe it averages down to 70 or 80. Like my peak was like 90 though. Nothing's decided. I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to his request. What? We have to find out who killed Sakura. For those of us still alive and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine. I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her! Naturally. Oh my gosh, you... Fair! Naturally. Who want to touch a filthy dead body. That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone, keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
いいわね。
all of us face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura, it's not a matter of hope we can. She's dead! I can't believe she's dead. I hate it. I hate this. It's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's a kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it. She killed herself. What is that? There's blood. There's blood! Wait a second! Maybe someone did murder her. I better check the Monokuma file before anything else. Okay, yes. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There was evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. Did she try to do that first? Maybe she wasn't. However, it seems that at some point, the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood from poison.
ね
I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why is that?
それは
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. And that door had been jammed shut with this chair from inside the It's so obvious. Which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. So if the door is blocked from the inside and there was no way in or out until we broke the window, that's like zero escape, right?
つまり
In other words, this is a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder? I guess you might see this kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever. But could it really happen in real life? And right before our very eyes like this?
ね
Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind.
いいわ
When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means that the killer commits his crime, then through some special method seals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include using a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations, that's true. So for that, all we have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was, right?
そう
The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed. Oh?
つまり
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victim inside. Or Sakura got poisoned and for some reason locked herself in. You push a switch and it fires a handgun. And you shoot an arrow through a gap in the door. Something like that.
だけど
But in this case, it doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. I have a couple ray guns as gifts. Yeah, I think we can probably cross that one off the list.
そうね
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up. What do you mean by that?
つまり
They stay hidden. And when the door is opened, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they some showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. Sounds like it could have been possible, maybe.
そうね
And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked room?
つまり
By that I mean, there actually is an alternate escape route somewhere else within the room. You see this a lot in novels and things, but in reality, it's generally not possible. Then you think we can cross that one off too?
Yeah.
We found a secret door in the bathroom. I believe so, yes. So when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics. So there are 4 possibilities. And Kyoko, which of those 4 choices seems the most likely in this case?
そうね
That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. Right now, I can't really say. Let me see. The way the killer set up the locked room. Until I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, if nothing else. Bro. There's a bloodstain in front of the magazine shelf. It must have come from Sakura, right? That doesn't make any sense. Why is it so far away from where she died? She coughed up blood, bro. What is that? Sakura drew her last breath sitting slumped forward in this chair. There's obvious evidence of the blow to the head Sakura suffered. Normally I wouldn't have any problem believing that that's what killed her. But according to the Monokuma file, she had also vomited blood. And I can see a trace of blood on her lips for sure. So what would have caused her to vomit blood? The Monokuma file specifically said she hadn't suffered any other injuries. Status of Sakura's body. Maybe her getting hit on the head somehow caused her to start vomiting blood. Not a chance. Byakuya. However, your eyes have landed on the most interesting location. Interesting? Yes, most interesting. Don't you agree? No, I don't think I'd call it interesting. But it does make me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely has to be connected to the way she died. No, yeah. What is this? There are shards of glass scattered all around the chair Sakura was sitting on. The poison? The grass is all red, and these are the top and bottom sections of a bottle, right? Poison, bro. So this must have originally been a bottle. Is that the blow to the head? Huh? There's something else on the ground near the glass. I knew those would come into play. The freaking chess pieces. It's a figure. It fits in the palm of my hand. It's a Monokuma figure. Bro. Look, one's missing. 2 are missing. There are 4 red bottles lined up on the shelf. Inside each bottle, there's some kind of Monokuma figure. So pawn, rook, bishop, and king. So the queen and the knight are missing. The knight's on the floor. Where's the queen? What I'm wondering is how'd they get those figures inside the bottles? That is cool. I like those. It's no different from your standard ship in a bottle. Huh? You know, where the bottle's opening is smaller than the boat placed inside. You've never seen that? Oh, yeah, maybe I have. So this is the Monokuma version of that, a Monokuma bottle, if you will. I feel like I'm finally starting to make sense of things little by little. The Monokuma bottle is sitting on the shelf. One was used, bro. The Monokuma figure we found on the ground, the red shards of glass, which probably started out as a bottle, which would mean Sakura must have been hit in the head with a Monokuma bottle, right? But there's another one missing. The shards of glass and the Monokuma figure are evidence of that, so I think it's safe to say the Monokuma bottle was the weapon. That's wild, bro. What is this? This looks like some kind of wrapper. Oh, that's... Do you recognize it, Hina? Well, yeah, I mean, I gave it to her. That's a candy wrapper. Sakura got super upset when she found out Genocide Jack had attacked me, right? So after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help her calm down a little. So you gave that candy to Sakura. I found a big box of it in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we could get into the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. I made sure nobody else could get their hands on them. You really like them that much? But I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try one for herself. That's why I gave it to her. But now they've lost all their flavor. Hina. She's never gonna eat one again. Polka dot candy wrapper. Maybe she poisoned that and then ate it? We already know who did it. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It had to be one of them. They couldn't stand the sight of her. You agree with me, don't you, Makoto? Well, I don't want to say anything for sure without finding out more. Let me help you find out more. You see, Sakura asked all 3 of them to meet with her. You know where? Right here in the rec room. Did Sakura ask them to... What? After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually she went off on her own. But when I saw her again after that, she told me... She said she'd left a note for each of them. There's always freaking notes. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon. What? By noon. The Monokuma file said she died right around then. I'm telling you the truth. I heard it right from Sakura herself. And I tried to stop her. But she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, that she just wanted to talk to them. And this is what happened. If I'd stopped her by force, even this never would have happened. Hina. It's impossible not to have regrets, I know. But the fact that she had asked those three to meet with her, and she asked them to come to the rec room at noon, the same time and place she ended up dying. It might be good to confirm what I just heard with the three of them directly. I agree.
Nanda.
What do you want? You're bothering me. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Make it quick. Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room? So you found out. Interesting. That's true? I did receive a note to that effect, yes. But what fool would do what it said and risk being killed by that monster? So they didn't come. So you didn't go see her? Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. Byakuya says he didn't go see her. Is that the truth? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact.
Oi.
If you're all finished, please remove yourself from my sight. Okay, thanks. Bro.
でも
But for Sakura to have been killed... Yeah, she's not the type who would go down without a fight. Yeah, because she wanted to die.
そうね
And she certainly didn't, I would say. She was the ultimate martial artist, strong in body, mind, and spirit. So how was the killer able to get the upper hand on her? I wonder, did someone get the upper hand? Exactly! She didn't, yeah. They must have taken her by surprise, right?
確かに
Certainly they would have needed to if they expected to stand any chance against her. No, she killed herself, man. What time is it now? It's around 1 o'clock right now. We're moving alter ego? Whoa. Was she looking at a magazine? That same shelf full of magazines that's all different kind of magazines. The door. Oh, huh? The locker's open and there's on the inside. It's a handprint?
なぜ
What's a handprint doing here? It looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and it left a handprint all in dust.
そうね
And it looks quite fresh too. That's a hint. How big is the hand? Match up the hands. I'd say someone was hiding here in the locker and they left behind a little something extra. Dude, maybe she was murdered. They were hiding in the locker. So then, maybe the killer hid in here until the locked room was open, don't you think? And during all the confusion, they popped out and joined the rest of the group.
違うわ
Unfortunately, that's not a possibility. Oh, why not?
ね
Think back. Before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right? It was already open. Oh, yeah. And the locker was already open at that point.
え
So there's no way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door. Yeah, so then, what does this handprint mean? Bro. You know me the craziest plot twist? The craziest one? That it's Aoi. But that's not it. I know that's not it. That can't be. There's more? Oh, what the frick? Oh, it's the door, bro. This door is the only way in or out of the rec room. The door doesn't have a lock, and there's no evidence that the mountings have been tampered with. The only notable change to the door is the smashed window. Which happened, of course, when I broke it to get inside. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the door. In other words, I don't see anything suspicious about the door itself. Protein! The protein! It's the protein! There's some kind of plastic container rolling around in the entrance to the room.
それは
It looks like a protein drink and it's empty. She freaking drank poison. Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loved her protein. I wonder. Now I'm starting to think someone did kill her. I think someone did kill her. And she mentioned more than once how protein was good for all sorts of ailments.
違うわ
I wouldn't take that to heart if I were you. I know. But still, this protein can. It's got a label on it that says Chem A2. That reminds me, Sakura mentioned how the Chem Lab had all kinds of health stuff. So she must have gotten this from the Chem Lab.
ちょっと
That's strange. Huh? What is?
ね
You see what's scattered around the can? Shards of light blue glass. That must be part of the window I broke to get inside.
そう
But they aren't just scattered around the can, they're also underneath it. Whoa! What is that? Why does that
そ
matter?
れは
I can't say for sure yet, but you're probably going to want to take note of it. I feel like it'll become an important clue later on. An important clue? I'm not sure I see how. Whoa! Yo, I'm flabbergasted, bro. Yeah, we'll do a little bit more of the stream. We'll probably end in about 15 minutes. Once I just do a little more investigating here. What else is there to freaking investigate?
ね確か
Oh, the chair! The chair, the chair, the chair. Duh. The chair was shut up against the doorknob, so he couldn't get the door open. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the chair. In other words, there's no reason to think the chair had anything special done to it. She killed herself. Having examined both the chair and the door, there's no doubt the reason the door didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved up against it. This kept the doorknob from turning and the door from opening, and there was no evidence of the door or chair being tampered with or anything like that. So the killer must have created the locked door from the inside, not from the outside.
ね
Well, Makoto, have you finished with your general investigation? Yeah, I think so. For the most part.
じゃあ
Then you should probably go talk with people now. I'm on guard duty, so I can't leave.
いいわね
Which is why I've decided you'll go in my place. She's decided? She's gotten a lot more pushy since we had our issue. Like all couples. Snap Daddy, Aoi killed Sakura, biggest plot twist, me, nah. I mean, I don't think it's possible. Again, I think she killed herself, but I'm just saying it would be the biggest plot twist. Sakura, nah, Makoto killing, oh, I didn't see it. Nah, Makoto killing Sakura is the biggest plot twist. That's a fair point. Sakura wanted me with two other people. I need to hear what they have to say. Let's go. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to leave. Sakura's dead. Sakura's dead! Those other two probably went back to their rooms. Toko! Toko! A lot of Toko's dialogue comes from her room. I press the doorbell. Ding dong. After a few seconds. Yep.
何誰
Who's there? Huh, the most negative aura I've ever felt. An aura of total decay. Oh my gosh. That's not... Well, what do you want?
深川さん
So you're back to normal.
戻ってた
Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
あいつの話
Don't even say
し
her
ないで
name.
よ
It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood too. She didn't look like she was in a good mood. Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time? Obviously annoyed, Toko slithered out into the hall. What do you want? You said you wanted to talk to me about something. I want to talk to you about the fact that Sakura had asked to meet with you. What? I don't know what she's talking about. Byakuya already told me she had asked to meet with him. What? She wanted to meet with Master too? I just said two, didn't I? I guess now it's totally obvious, huh? Yeah, pretty much. So, can you tell me about it? I admit I did get the note, but I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go. Toko claims she didn't go see her, but can I really believe her? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact. Is that good enough? Then I'm going back to my room. With that, Toko quickly retreated into her room. Bro. Alright, hero. I pressed the doorbell. And after a few seconds... What's up, Makoto? Do you need something? Yeah, actually, I just wanted to check something. It's about how Sakura wanted to meet with you. How'd you know about that? Whoa, did you maybe gaze into my soul? Have your special abilities awakened in you? He's not guilty. But I'm not the only one she wanted to meet with. Ogre told me herself that she asked Byakuya and Toko to come too. What? When did Sakura tell you that? Oh, well, when she asked me to meet with her, of course. But didn't she write you a note? Yeah, a note. She gave it to me in person. And she happened to mention the others, like in passing. I gotta be honest, this is super suspicious. He was acting weird when we were delivering Alter Ego. He was acting super weird. I don't think he's guilty, but maybe he saw something. So then you went and met with Sakura? No way, I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? Yeah, definitely suspicious. The last time I saw Ogre was when Hina got hurt and I took her to the nurse's office. I haven't seen her since then. He's lying. While I'm here, could you show me the note she gave you? Oh, do I still have it? Let's see. Hiro is feeling around in his pockets. Ah, sorry, looks like I don't have it anymore. He told her, she told him in person. With a big, goofy smile on his face, he pulled his hands back out of his pockets. But when he did, I saw something flutter to the ground. Something had fallen out of Hiro's pocket. Not gonna lie. Kinda sus. Huh? Quick as the wind, Hiro snatched it back up again and shoved it back into his pocket. Sorry, just a bit of trash I forgot to throw out. Trash? Anyway, I can't deny that Ogre asked to meet with me, but I never went. Dude, Hina said she took the whole box with her to her room and only gave one to Sakura. Bro, what the frick is going on? Anyway, I can't deny that Ogre asked to meet with me, but I never went. So, if you'll excuse me, I don't think he's guilty, but I think he saw it. Before waiting for a reply, Hiro quickly slipped back into his room. Hiro said that was just trash, but there's no way that's all there was to it. Pocket trash. Let's go. Okay, so I've heard from Toko and Hiro. What next? I'll definitely have to overlook at the actual crime scene again, but on top of that, yes, exactly. Maybe I should find out more about the protein can we found on the floor of the rec room. I'm sure it must have come from the Chem Lab, so where should I start? Guys, that is going to be all for the stream. I want to end here. That way next stream we can finish up the investigation and do the trial. I want to make sure we have enough next stream. This was crazy. This was a crazy stream. I really liked the dialogue. Like, the dialogue was all so solid. Like, I really got to give props to the dialogue this chapter. And the Sakura, Hina, like, there was so much good character growth. Kyoko, so much good stuff that went down. Some funny moments as well with, like, Toko. This chapter was great. Or it is great, I should say. You just remember why this is your favorite mystery in the entire series? Oh my gosh, I'm excited. My theory right now is that she killed herself. Or that someone helped her kill her. But she died with, like, a smile. Maybe she figured it out. You know what happened? Someone might have poisoned her, convinced her to lock the door. She drank the poison that the person, you know, and then she realized she was dying and she was coughing up blood and sat down. I don't know. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. This was a lot of fun. We're definitely going to continue this next Friday, so stay tuned for that, for part 8. We're definitely getting closer and closer to the end of this series, just because people are dropping dead. I still can't believe she's dead. Regardless, thanks so much for watching, guys. Also, tomorrow, new dub episode. It's actually up on Patreon right now, so if you want to watch it right now, it's up. It's going to be a 17-minute episode. Goes up tomorrow. Premieres 8 p.m. EST tomorrow. And then Monday, there's going to be a God of High School stream. So, really exciting stuff. So much series is exciting. Yes, it really is. It really is. But yeah, this was definitely a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, you guys supported the stream like crazy. Leave a like before you go. Thanks once again. I'm sorry, Burrito, that I abused you. Wait, why am I calling you Burrito? Frick that. Alright, guys. Take care. I'll see you guys next stream, next video, whenever I see you next.